best of the four players.
Yeah.
Lionel Messi. It's clear.
You scored.
Alright, so who will be the 2026 leading goal scorer for the FIFA World Cup? And so far, after playing 2 games, we have the 3 top scorers. We have Messi at top after scoring 3 goals in his first match and 2 goals in his second match. And the fuck up thing about this is Messi missed 1 penalty in his second match, so that would have bring him to 6 goals and 2 hat-trick. Mbappe, 4 goals, 2 goals in his first match and 2 goals in his second match. And we have Alan, 2 goals in his first match, 2 goals in his second. And it's crazy because we all thought that this man would have been in the race, Cristiano Ronaldo, and his goals are still loading. This man haven't had one shot on target. And one person alone is missing from this list so far, and it's Hurricane, because Hurricane literally have one more match in hand to make it be his second match. So he can literally join this because Hurricane is also one of the greatest striker of this generation. So without a doubt, him did that for the day. Yeah, so if when Hurricane play him second match, we're gonna see if he's gonna be a part of the leading goal scorer race. Alright, so this is basically a full recap of all of the goal scorers on 3 goals and 2 goals. So as you can see, Lionel Messi at top, Alan, Mbappe, Undav on 3, David on 3, this better than 2, Robbie on 2, Gakpo on 2, and the list can goes on. You get me I say? But as I say, most of these players has played only one match. Messi, Alan, and Mbappe has played their second match, and also Undav has played the second match. I think Jonathan plays the second match also. Tomorrow Jonathan will play him second match. So as I said, the leading goal scorer, the list basically boil long, a lot of match left. And the thing about the leading goal scorer is you literally have to reach for in the competition to be qualified for it. Because if you don't make it through the group stage, man like Mbappe can pass, Alan they can't pass them. Get me as I say, you literally need to progress further into the competition to be a part of the race. And Argentina have already qualified, France have already qualified. Norway, I think Norway is, if memory serves right, I think Norway is top in the group. I'm not quite sure if they're qualifiers yet. Norway is on 6 points, like France, so both of them basically, France is at the top, Norway is at the second, so basically both of them are heading to round of 16. And the thing about this, bro, France and Norway is going to play, although them already qualified, them are going to play before them enter the round of 16, and that match is going to be really interesting because the thing about this group stage is, we understand that they are qualified for the round of 16, right? But the match is actually competitive because these players are still fighting to get goal top scorer. You get me what I say? And I think Mbappe and Alan, that match is going to be a very competitive match. And without a doubt, we're going to just wait and then we see it go. And the thing about this is, everybody thought that Yamal was going to be a part of the top leading goal scorer list, without a doubt. But him honestly say him not care what leading goal scorer. Once he win the World Cup, that is his number one priority. After Spain has drawn 0-0 with Cape Verde, and Yamal scored his first goal against Saudi Arabia. You get me I say, so Spain has just entered the World Cup. And Spain on my side tomorrow, so where am I going with? You get me I say? You have the next match ready to play. And I think my side is ready now. The Cape Verde match, it was a big disappointment. But without a doubt, we look past it now. We win the first match. And we have a second match ahead too. And the thing about that is, the good thing about my group is, all of the teams, all of the first matches that were played was drawn. So everybody basically they're on the same points. We are top in the group now after we have beaten Saudi Arabia. Let's talk about the assists, because Michael Olise has been tremendous for France after making 3 assists in 3 matches, and also Isaac has also made 3 assists in 3 matches. And Diaz, Diaz has been playing very good, be also on a good form, and he made 2 assists in 2 matches. So as I say, everybody are coming in the A game. This is most of the players last World Cup, like Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, Luka Modric, and the list can goes on. But as I said before, it's very competitive. Everybody start off really, really competitive, bro. Especially Lionel Messi, his form has been tremendous. And it's crazy because I honestly think as much as Lionel Messi is a one-person squad, and what I mean by that, the game literally built around Lionel Messi. That's why I honestly don't think people compare Cristiano Ronaldo performance with Lionel Messi performance. To be honest, all of if you watch both of Argentina matches since World Cup start, bro, the game literally build around Messi, bro. You know, every shot on target I take, and Messi take them. Every goal I score, and Messi take them, because even if there's a 50 chance between a player taking a shot or taking a shot to score, and Messi have a 30% chance of scoring, him still go past him, because, you know, without, end of the day, he's brilliant at what he does. So you get me, I say he's a brilliant finisher. He's one of the best football players to ever greet the sport. One off, you get me, I say. So without a doubt, no give him the ball. You know, and if you really watch, man, Messi didn't even move on the field, bro. That goes to show you, say, yo, this man is 30. I think he's 39 this year. This man is 38, and this man is literally the leading goal scorer after playing too much at the World Cup. You can believe that? Can you believe that? You get me, I say, because the man, bro, obviously the older you get, the more slower you get. You know, but when this man have the ball, him still swift. You get me, I say, but him not do no bugger run up and down like back in the days. But him literally stand up and wait for the ball, bro. You get me, I say? And on the other hand, Cristiano Ronaldo, I think that Cristiano Ronaldo at Portugal, you know, is a different ball game, because it's not like the players treat Cristiano Ronaldo as if he was Messi in terms of giving him the ball every minute. You know, there's a lot of superstars on Portugal's team. Neto, Rafael, Bruno, Mendes, Felix. You get me, as I said, there's a lot of ballers on Portugal team. And I think if Portugal players did treat Cristiano Ronaldo like Messi, as in every ball them get, if them get most of the chance, and if you see that there's a better chance of Cristiano Ronaldo scoring, give him the ball. You get me, I say, but everybody want to do them own thing. Everybody want to get them own highlight. You know, everybody basically are work individual. When Lionel Messi play for Argentina, everybody are work as a team. You know, because as much as there are stars at Argentina like Martinez and Alvarez and DePaul and other players, you know, Messi has always been the target man. You get me, I say? Messi have always been the target man. So there's no way you expect Cristiano Ronaldo to outshine Messi. Come on, think about it. You get me, I say?